Good evening, football fans. Hope you all have a good work week so far. Well, we are approaching week 12 in the NFL. Now, before I get into the week 12 matchups in the NFL, I want to briefly touch on the Giants and Jets. Now, first with the Giants. Now, Giants were home this past Sunday and they played against the Green Bay Packers. To me, this game was weird because both teams were missing field goals. Um, as far as the Giants, performance goes, I didn't think they played that badly, but I didn't think they played great. So they put out a decent performance. They did keep the game close for the most part. It was a low scoring game. Uh, I think they lost 27-20, which is not terrible. Um, Jamie Winston was the quarterback on Sunday because Jackson Dart was the concussion protocol and they didn't want to go to Russell Wilson, so they went with Jamie Winston. I think his his performance on his debut as quarterback for the Giants was pretty good. It was decent. Um, wasn't great, but it was decent. Now, they still lost the game outright, so it doesn't matter how you look at it. A loss is a loss. And now they're now 2-9 in the season. Now this weekend they go to Detroit, play the Lions. That's not gonna be an easy task because the Lions are a pretty good team, although they lost this last weekend. But they're still a good team. So I don't like the Giants' chances for this Sunday against the Lions because, quite frankly, the Lions are much better than the Giants. But like I said in past videos, if the Giants can at least be competitive and keep the game close, I'll be happy with that. I know, I realize they don't have much chance to beat the Lions, but like I said, if they can keep the game close, they can be competitive, even if they lose the game, I'll be happy with that. And that now I don't know how many more wins the Giants can get because not only that they go to Detroit to play the Lions on Sunday, but then the following Sunday they go to New England and to play the Patriots, and they're having an unbelievable season. I think they're now 9-2, and they're first in the AFC East. So that's not gonna be an easy task either for the Giants. So I don't know how many more wins the Giants can get this season. Um, well, I'd like to see them get a couple more wins before the season's over, but I'm not banking on it because because of their schedule. But um, I'm very curious who the Giants going to hire for the next head coach in the offseason. So that's been very interesting. So we'll see what happens with the Giants against the Lions. Maybe they'll surprise and beat the Lions, but I'm not banking on it because, quite frankly, the Lions are much better than the Giants. Now the Jets, on the other hand, they played on Thursday Night Football last Thursday against the Patriots. They didn't play great at all. Now I know the Patriots are much better than the Jets. I get that, but I would like to see would like to see the Jets at least be competitive against the Patriots. They were not competitive at all. They didn't. They didn't. They were out of this game from the get go. So I don't know where they're going either. So now they're 2-8 on on the season. Now this weekend, or Sunday I should say, they go Baltimore play the Ravens. Now the Ravens are not having that great of a season, but they're still a pretty good season, and they're still better than the Jets. So I don't see Jets beating the Ravens either, because quite frankly, despite the Ravens not having that great of a season, they're still better than the Jets. And I'm very curious if, who's going to be quarterback for the Jets. Will it be Justin Fields or will it be Tyrod Taylor? If I were the Jets, if I were the GM and they coach, I will have Tyrod Taylor be the quarterback for the remainder of the season, and have Justin Fields be the backup. Because to me, Justin Fields has no future with the Jets. To me, the Jets just move on from Justin Fields. I mean, I don't know why they even signed him, because he was a good quarterback for the Chicago Bears, because they're the ones who drafted him, and he did great with the Steelers when he played with them. So to me, I don't think Justin Fields is that good of a quarterback, and the Jets should move on from him. So there are your little summary on the Giants and Jets. Now let's get to these Week 12 matchups in the NFL. Thursday Night Football tomorrow night. It's going to be the Bills at the Texans. Thursday Night Football. Sunday we're going to have the Jets at the Ravens. I just spoke about that. Giants at the Lions. Spoke about that. Steelers at the Bears. Patriots at the Bengals. Vikings at the Packers. Colts at the Chiefs. That should be a good game, the Colts and Chiefs, because the Colts have a pretty good season. So I think the Colts versus the Chiefs should be a good game. Seahawks at the Titans. Jaguars at the Cardinals. Browns at the Raiders. Eagles at the Cowboys. That should be a very intriguing matchup. So that should be very good. Falcons at the Saints. Buccaneers at the Rams. Sunday Night Football. And on Monday Night Football, on Monday, it's going to be the Pats at the 49ers. There are your Week 12 matchups in NFL. Like I said, it should be another exciting week of NFL football. I plan on watching the football on Sunday. I'm also going to watch college football. Don't know who's playing yet. I got to find out what the matchups are for this Saturday of college football. As soon as I know, I will post a video up probably tomorrow on Week 13 matchups in college football. So looking forward to another weekend of football. Before I end this video, please, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers, so if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hope you have a great Wednesday evening.